ex-husband was dead. His wife didn't call to invite me to the funeral. She called to demand that my 6-year-old daughter go to the funeral home to sit with her father's body for the overnight vigil. If his own daughter isn't there to keep watch, she'd sniffed over the phone. The neighbors will talk. They'll say we're cold-hearted. But I was out of town on a business trip, stuck 3 states away, so I had no choice but to beg my ex-husband's sister, Claire, to watch over her. It wasn't until 2 in the morning that my daughter's smartwatch buzzed with a fragmented, static-heavy voice message. "Mommy, it is so cold. There are so many metal drawers here. I think people are sleeping inside them. The door is locked. I can't get out." My fingers spasmed, and the phone nearly slipped from my hand, clattering against the nightstand. She was locked in the mortuary cold storage room. I remembered what our pediatrician had once said during a winter safety brief. A 6-year-old child trapped in 40-degree temperatures will begin to experience organ failure in less than 4 hours. "Mommy, a sheet slid off one of the tables. I see a hand. It's so white." My fingernails dug into my palms, my entire body shaking so hard I could barely hold the phone to my ear. "Baby, don't look. Cover your eyes and go sit by the door. Jump up and down. Okay, let's count. Count from 1 to 100. Mommy is coming. I am coming right now. 1, 2, 3. Her voice was thick with tears, each trembling number hitting my chest like a physical blow. I dialed Claire. It rang 8, 9 times before she finally picked up, her voice slurred and heavy with sleep. Zoe. Melanie said she took her back to the chapel. I think I had too much to drink. She's in the morgue freezer, Claire. Wake the hell up! There was the sound of rustling sheets, followed by a heavy, wet snore. She had passed out cold again. I screamed her name 3 times, but there was nothing but dead air. Claire never drank. She had a terrible stomach. Even a sip of wine made her violently ill. Melanie must have forced those drinks down her throat. Gritting my teeth, I dialed Melanie. She picked up almost instantly, the canned laughter of some late-night talk show blaring in the background. "Oh, Zoe," Melanie said, her voice dripping with mock sweetness. "She's sitting vigil for her father. It's good for her. Children need to learn respect and duty early on." "She's not in the chapel. You locked her in the damn freezer with the corpses." Melanie went quiet for 2 long seconds. "Oh, that little brat really has a big mouth, doesn't she? I told her to sit tight. I'll let her out when the sun comes up. Besides, dead people don't bite. Her dad is right there keeping her company. What is she so afraid of?" A vein throbbed violently in my temple, my jaw aching from how hard I was clenching it. "Melanie, you go open that door right now. It is 40 degrees in there. 4 hours and her organs will start shutting down. If you do this to her, if you kill my daughter, I swear to God I will end you." She laughed. It was a cold, sharp sound that sliced through the television's laugh track, hollower and faker than any studio audience. "Oh, please. Who are you trying to scare? I have legal guardianship of this family now. Besides, it's the middle of the night. I'm not driving all the way out there." She let out a slow, exaggerated yawn. "If you are so worried, Grace, come get her yourself." The line went dead. My entire arm was trembling so violently that my phone slipped from my fingers and bounced onto the mattress. I grabbed it and dialed 911. My daughter is locked inside the cold storage room of the Southside Funeral Home. She's 6 years old. She is only wearing a thin summer dress. It's 40 degrees in there.